Ook hier, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Bedankt voor de fantastische ondersteuning van het elftal.
Paola, 됐잖아.
voor de fantastische ondersteuning van het elftal. level of goals.
Masa Santa Kotoko pushing from the back once again. Peter Amidu struggling to get the ball away. Mohamed Kamara to the left side. Esmat Abdelhamid. Kotoko dominating and trying to play from the back. Ball being sent to the right side. Peter Amidu overlapping. Ball goes out of play. The first corner of the day in favor of Karela United. Almost 4 minutes into the game. Referee blows his whistle. Well defended. A strike. Goalkeeper Ganiu Mohammed says this wouldn't be a problem. He has dealt with it with confidence. Mohammed releases the ball wide. There was some shambolic defending from Farouk Umar. Basit Abdul. Nice control to the left side. This is Abubakar Mohammed. Nice clearance from Peter Amidu. A chance for Kumase Asante Kotoko. But the referee says play must continue. Albert Amoa was brought down in the box. Yet Abdul Latif Adari said nothing should be whistled for. Albert Amoa still in pain.
I think there was a contact, and at this point the referee was far away from the incident, and personally it's quite arguable, but for me, in my position, I think this should be awarded as a penalty.
So Albert Amoa still receiving some treatment. Get that clear view of it. Albert Amoa.
There was a contact, indeed. There was indeed a contact. This should have been a penalty.
Referee Abdul Latif Adari says play must continue. This is Abubakar Mohammed. Sends one to Giyasu. Beautiful play from Giyasu. Giyasu locates Basit Abdul on the flanks. Yet Peter Amidu deals with it. Kotoko playing really well from the back. Ganiu Mohammed. Farouk Umar. So far, the game has been a ding-dong affair. Karela United trying to get themselves organized into the game.
Both teams are playing really well. Karela United building from the back with ease. Kumasi Asante Kotoko always trying to initiate from the back. Head coach Prosper Natiogu, we love to have this kind of playing style. And Karela United, led by Jimmy Kobla, his handwriting is indeed showing the game.
It's still Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This happens to be Esmat Abdelhamid. Hamidas located. Papa on the line. Timely clearance. It's another corner. That was some brilliant defending from Latif Abdo. Kumasi Asante Kotoko get the second corner of the day. Emmanuel Antri says something should be done. There's some pushings in the box. It's Emmanuel Antri behind the ball. A short pass back to Emmanuel Antri. Well cleared by Farouk. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Some beautiful play. Basit Abdul. Abdul trying to get into the box. It's still Abdul. A poor cross. And a timely intervention from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
I think Bashit is a very good player. One-on-one against wingers, he's very deadly. And Karela United can try to capitalize on his creativity to get some chances up front.
Albert Amoa and also Peter Amidu on the right side would have some Herculean tax in the game, because Bassett is really a thorn in the flesh so far in the game. This is Umar, beautiful turn, sends it to the middle. Gariba Faisal to the right side looking for Yahya Rahman. Yahya trying to look out for Giyasu. The ball goes out of play, and it's going to be an infringement in favor of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A goal kick, and Mohamed Kamara, he could be the tallest goalkeeper in our league.
Mohamed Kamara, I think he's having a very nice competition with the likes of Frederick Asare when he's back to the team. So Kotoko in terms of goalkeeping are having the best of goalkeepers so far. Kamara is doing very well as compared to Frederick Asare, also a top class goalkeeper for the national team. I think a very nice competition for them.
Another corner for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's still Emmanuel Antri. Long one into the box. What a mess. That was a big miss from Samba Onel.
Samba Onel indeed. He got a touch very well, but the direction, the technique was too bad.
And you can see Ghani Mohamed, the goalkeeper for Karela United, is quite furious.
You must be able
some
to
poor marking
yes, you
from
must
his
be able to organize
defense.
your defense very well to get the best in terms of set pieces.
It's a throw in for Karela United. Another player needs treatment, and this happens to be Lord Amoa, number 23 man for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Adare Abdul Latif. Ball goes in. straight to Mohamed Kamara. Kamara has made good use of his height. A long throw. He was searching for Albert Amoa. Well defended by Karela United. Abubakar Mohammed was trying to get it away, but the ball crosses the line and it's a throw in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is a foul against Albert Amoa. He's been a problem for Karela United right side.
Albert Amoa, the very low gravity, very tough in terms of marking him out. So I think he's been a hot kick, trying to take advantage of the poor organization of Karela United defense.
It's a throw in. Asia Sante Kotoko trying to play through the middle. This is Baba Yaya. He goes down. Abdul Latif Adari is trying to give some cautions. Just a word of caution. Lord Amoa. Amoa to Albert. Albert has been bullied by the Karela United defense. Karela United on the break. This is Basit Abdul. Once again, Basit. Samba O'Neill was trying to guide that ball out, but it happens to be a corner. Karela United. Coach Jimmy Kobler is trying to fix things for Karela.
So far, so very good. I have to give it to Jimmy Kobler. Beautiful, beautiful tactical display. Very solid in terms of defending. Offensive-wise, he's taking advantage of his dangerous wingers, and that's very good for him against Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
If you're able to do this against Kotoko, it's already a quarter of an hour, and the deadlock is here to be broken. Che Jamina in the middle. Che to Albert Amoa. Amoa looking for Lord. Karela United have dealt with it. This is Samba O'Neill. O'Neill to Esmat. Kotoko is changing some very brilliant passes. Just some miscommunication between the two attackers. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara sends a good pass. This is Che Jamina doing very well in the middle. Papa Yaya. Yaya has decided to look for his goalkeeper instead. Some calm display for Kamara. The ball progressing through the middle. Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi trying to look for Esmat Abdulhamid. A good delivery into the box. No one was there to take advantage of it. Abubakar Mohammed, that was a good clearance. This is Amoa. Amoa to Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi to Baba Yaya. Yaya with a good ball at the edge of the box. Timely defending once again from Karela United. And coach Prosper Natelgum is having a word with Lord Amoa.
Karela United are having better home record against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The last time Kotoko paid a visit to this ground, they were defeated by 1-0. So Karela are trying to take advantage of the home support. take advantage of Kotoko. But they must be very, very careful with Baba Yaya. Very deadly and dangerous.
Kotoko once again. If won the ball high up the pitch, Papa Yaya with his deadly left foot. A smart Abdelhamid looking for an opportunity to shoot. This is Abet Amwa. Papa Yaya just at the edge of the box. This is Amwa. Back to Baba Yaya once again. Yaya with a cross. Headed out by Karela United. Joseph Alo. He was trying to shoot from afar. His effort was blasted wide.
Such a moment you need more of technique than going for a power. And he decided to opt for power than technique. And it went way off target. I love what the coaches are doing. Kotoko are trying to take advantage of their deadly and pacey wingers, whereas Karela United are also trying to conserve the game, try to absorb the pressure from Kotoko, and then take advantage of how they are trying to play on the high defensive line. So I think so far so very good. No clear-cut chances, but both teams are solid in terms of the transitions. Very, very nice display from both coaches.
So in the box, the Karela United comes on top and they win their second corner of the day. It's a corner in favor of Karela United. Joseph Alo. Kotoko trying to defend the corner with numbers. Some 6 red shirts in the box as they try to get it away. The referee has blown his whistle. Glorious opportunity. That was a free header and should have been finished by Yahya.
This is an uncontested, and at such moment, as an attacking player, you must be able to gather composure enough to be able to put the ball at the back of the net. But he was a bit jittery due to the crowd within the 18-yard box, and it went way off target.
Alo was trying to look for Yaya, but the ball goes away, trying to look for Bassett. The Bassett was quite late. The fans seem a bit furious with that pass. They believe he could have done better with it. Another throw in. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Captain Samba Onel to the goalkeeper. This is Mohamed Kamara once again. Very, very calm on the ball. Joseph Alo. Alo to Che Pamena. Pamena to Yaya Mohamed. Back to Che. Good interception from Karela United. Abdul Latif trying to look for Victor Edu. Edu goes down. Referee says play must continue. Nice ball through. Looking for Farouk Umar. Umar gets that cross in. The fans seem furious. They believe Farouk should have done better. This is Andrews in team. Team turns beautifully. Baba Yaya back to team, trying to look for entry. But Karela United have defended very well. Yaya Rahman locates Farouk. Once again, another wasted.
Is struggling to give pinpoint and incisive crosses inside the box, and he must be very careful because Mohamed Kamara is having the height to deal with area ball, so most of his crosses should be grounded crosses than the area ones.
Joseph allow to Esmat Abdelhamid. Allow back to his goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Samba Onel. Lord Amoa. This is Andrews in team. Team with a pass. Intercepted once again by Karela United. Allow once again to his goalkeeper Esmat Abdelhamid. Coming through the middle to receive that pass. Good turn. Andrews in team. This is Anchi. This is Abetamwa, Papa Yaya. Another wasted ball again from Karela United. Amwa, Papa Yaya with a pass to Abed. Again, the ball has gone out of play. Kumasi Asante Kotoko seem to have control on, and they are kind of playing with purpose compared to that of Karela United.
Hugum is very tactical. He's trying to use Baba Yaya to unlock the defenders of Karela United, especially his holder play, his ability to take on one or two players. Very, very incisive, very, very deadly in terms of operating between spaces. So I think he's more or less playing in non-territorial dominance, trying to dominate all angles.
Barry has called for a foul. Che Jamina was brought down, and he feels this is unjust, and so has called for a foul. Abdul Latif Atari. This is a long cross. Looking for Basit Abdul. But the ball goes out. Abdul Latif, the center referee, thinks it should be a corner, but the Kotoko players are protesting. They feel this should be a throw-in. Mohamed Abubakar on the ball. Abubakar with that cross. Guys, Giasu Mohamed couldn't quite connect. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is Papa Yaya. Papa Yaya through the middle. Well dealt with by Latif Abdul. Karela United playing with some amount of solidity. It's very difficult for Kotoko to get in. This is Samba Onel. Onel to Joseph Fablo. Samba Onel once again. This is in team. In team couldn't get there. Latif. Latif to the right side. It's still Karela United holding on to the ball. Victor Edu. Again, the Kotoko has it. And it's Emmanuel Antwi. Throw in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Esmat Abdelhamid. Back to his captain, Samba Onel. Onel goes to the left again to Samba. Farouk Umar has cleared that one well. And again, it's Kotoko with the ball in their own half, trying to build up. Papayaya. Esmat Abdulhamid. Hamid was trying to locate Peter Amidou. Mohamed Asigri. Asigri with that pass to Kiyasu Mohamed. But that was an offside.
But I love Samba O'Neill, the composure, the calmness. He's trying to organize Kotoko defense very well. So the likes of Victor Edu are yet to announce their presence in the game due to how hard and solid Kotoko are in defense. Give it to Samba O'Neill. Solid defending, solid organization, solid leadership.
O'Neill with that long cross, looking for Abed. Abed gets it in a very good position. Can Kotoko make good use of this one? Again, Karela United. And this time it was Basit Abdul. This is indeed the Ghana Premier League. This is what everyone has been waiting for. Abetamwa. Ball sent away. Esmat Abdul Hamid. Good pass. Looking for Amidou. Amidou gets to it. Amidou in the box. A chance for Kotoko. Nice block from Yaya Rahman. But it was a good shot from Che Dramina. Kotoko will have it again. This is Andrews in team. Team to Dramina. Dramina to the far side. To Peter Amidou. Amidou to Abed. Abed was trying to touch it for the 1-2. But again, Yaya Rahman deals with it. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Very calm, very composed. Mohamed Kamara.
Very composed. And the likes of Andres in team playing to their best, controlling the tempo, dictating the pace of the game, ensuring that the likes of Baba Yaya will be in rightful positions.
Was position for Karela United, a strike. Latif Abdul. The ball was in a very good position, yet the technique couldn't connect that into the goalpost. The deadlock is yet to be broken. Karela United playing home to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Some good defensive organizations from Kotoko. This is Che Dramina. Dramina driving forward, covering some distance. Dramina to Abed. Abed trying to force his way through. But Farouk gets to Edu. Once again, O'Neill. Yaya. They've lost the ball again. Latif Abdul. Joseph Fablo. Referee Adari Abdul Latif believes this should be an infringement in favor of Karela United. Adari Abdul Latif, the man who graduated from the University of Winneba with Bachelor of Science in Physical Education. He's had the opportunity to also officiate in some big games. In 2019, he was appointed by CAF to officiate a CAF Champions League game between Rivers United of Nigeria and Young Africans of Tanzania. And also in 2024, there was a Wafu Zombi under 17 game between Burkina Faso and Nigeria. It was Atari Abdul Latif who was once again in the center of affairs. It's a cooling break, and both teams are allowed to get some refreshment at the side.
Karela United playing defense. The goalkeeper is leading by example. Ganiu Mohammed, with experience, he's commanding the backline very well. But I'm yet to see the presence of Victor Edu, one guy who is known for his ability to pick the ball, find spaces, put strikers in the rightful positions. Is lacking the game. But Sambo O'Neill for Kotoko, super commanding spirit. Andrew's team. These are all guys trying to put their effort for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And it's super display so far, so very good. The coaches are playing their best. Prosper Nateogum trying to always build from the back. The same to Coach Jimmy Cobbler. The composure alone from Karela United players is something interesting.
And we are off the mark. Abdul Latif will kick us going. Ball defended. Still with Karela United, a good cross. This is Edu. Edu to the left side. Karela United still trying to find a space. Abdul Latif with a header once again. That was a brilliant play. From Abdul Rahman. This is Kotoko. Team. A smart Abdul Hamid. Team with a touch to Amidu. Abdul Hamid. Good pass. Looking for Dramina. Dramina into the box. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko gets the goal. That was some brilliant combination. And the melodramatic purveyors of the Ghana Premier League routinely are at it once again. They get the first. And there's a decision to be taken. A decision that the home fans seem frustrated about. But that is a goal. A better one. Dangerous in the opening minute of the game. He deserves.
He's been trying to put some strings together for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and the chance availed itself. Look at the power, look at the distance. It was a bit complicated, but it crosses the line and came out of play like Zinedine Zidane's goal against Italy, and that was a goal. No doubt about that.
Latif Atari says that should stand. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is in team. Emmanuel Anchi. This is Amidu. Another dangerous build up from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. An opportunity. The ball goes wide. Kotoko building momentum into the game. And this is what you need if you want to win here. I think until now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko are doing what Kotoko does best.
Well, after getting the first goal, you must put much energy, try to frustrate and limit how the opponent is going to react after conceding. So I think Kotoko are doing their best after the first goal.
Behind the ball, Raises it into the box. Good clearance from Yaya Rahman. Esmat Abdelhamid. Brilliant defending. He's been very solid this afternoon. Trying to look for Giyasu Mohammed. Joseph Ablo. Samba Onel. Papa Yaya. Yaya with that pass to Albert Amwa. Amwa back to Yaya. He leaves it for his captain, Samba Onel. Piamana gets the touch, back to Samba. Goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara. Esmat Abdelhamid. Samba. Albert Amwa. Papa Yaya. Joseph Fablo. Samba again. Good control. Yet he couldn't pick it up. And it's Karela United. Ganiyu Mohammed. Ganiyu to the far right for Rahman. The boys in the middle. Mohammed Asigri. He gets the composure back and sends it back to his goalkeeper. Ganiyu pushing forward. Decides to go out for a long run. This is Edu. There was some very much delay on the ball from Victor Edu.
Edu is really trying to prove himself that he's one of the key members of the game, but his reaction and his capability to take the game to himself is something that's lacking so far. And I think Kumasi and Kotoko are taking advantage of the experienced guys, and they are trying to take advantage of how Kotoko and the opponent is struggling to defend in terms of numbers. So I think so far so very good from the goalkeeper. The composure alone is enough, with the likes of Ablo putting the organization in place for Kumasi and Kotoko.
Kamara. This is Amwa. Amwa was trying to look for Intim. But Karela United have the ball. This is Yaya Rahman. Asigri. Asigri. Back to Faisal. Faisal to Rahman. Rahman looking for Giyasu Mohammed. Long ball. Victor Edu. Good control from Edu. This is Giyasu. Giyasu sends a cross in. Mohamed Kamara has dealt with it quite well. Ablo. Kotoko trying to hold on to the ball and have some patient build-ups. Kamara straight into Rahman. This is Faisal. Victor Edu, an opportunity. Brilliant clearance from Samba Onel. That is why he's the captain, and that is why he plays for Kotoko.
You must be able to lead by example, and I think Samba Onel is really doing the job very, very well. In terms of dealing with deadly strikers, he's the man taking responsibilities, and I think so far so very good. Samba Onel, superb display, super display. The composure alone when he's facing a deadly winger is something interesting. So beautiful clearance from Samba Onel.
Corner for Karela United. They bring in a cross, dealt with. This was another opportunity. A work led by Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I think Kotoko do not have to relax. Karela United have been able to create after conceding that first goal.
At the moment, very, very careful in terms of how they leave their back line ajar. Karela United are trying to put some passes together, especially from the wingers. And the moment you fumble and make some silly mistakes, they are going to punish you. So I think, you know, Samba O'Neill is trying to put the composure together, but the likes of Ablo are still trying to rise to the intensity of the game. So I think they must be very, very calm and composed in terms of dealing with how fast and pacey Karela United are trying to be. I think they've changed the tempo from a bit of low tempo into a bit of high tempo. So I think Kotoko must be very, very careful in terms of dealing with how fast and then how pacey Karela United are trying to put the game into.
The medics would have to attend to some of the players. Che Dramina for Kotoko. He's now up. The fans are in. And the number is quite encouraging. The first match day of the Ghana Premier League. Karela United to effect that corner. A good cross in there. Victor Edu trying to pick it up. Ball beautifully cleared by Rahman. Headed on. Nice display. This is Mohammed. Mohammed was trying to look for Edu. Kotoko gets the ball. Andrew Sintim. That was a good clearance. And it goes out. The ball goes out of play. A free kick for Karela United. Abubakar Mohammed.
Very advantageous position for
advantageous, just as my co-commentator said. Mohammed straight into the wall. Picked up once again. He's into the box. The fans are quite frustrated. They feel this should have been an opportunity for Karela United. Yet for Kotoko, they will be licking their fingers, because this is a good one for them. Kiyasu Mohammed trying to challenge Ablo for that ball. A smart Abdulhamid. Hamid with that clearance. The ball is out of play. Kiyasu with that 10. A strike from Rahman. Once again, Mohamed Kamara to the rescue. That was a good strike from Abdul. But the goalkeeper says no chance. And it's all over. The first half of the game. It's over. Referee Adari Abdul Latif has blown his whistle to bring the first department of the game to an end. It's at the Nash Sheriga Sports Center. And it's Karela United 0, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Albert Amwa got that goal for Kotoko in the first half.
A very nice first half, and so far Peter Amidu has been absent in the game. I think in the second half he must be up in doing the likes of Victor Edu for Karela United have gone missing in the game. But I think very nice first half. Let's go for the break and then come again.
It's really it's first half. Karela 0, Kotoko 1. We'll be back with a second.
Team can't hear you. No, Africa Maro P. Kabanya ball asalia lozobza asalia dinga ball kakaba ba katron wol kena goal ka yoba ta pebo ah kawati alko na kabanda kena ba yono wala wala ba gamba kwanya chase ya Black Star jesi na ba ku yina bana ku yina ba na physics ba ku yina benene physics yoba to
Rasta, she came one you love to go out. Got on school one guy.
The second half has begun, and it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko still trying to add to the tally. Karela United defending in numbers. This is Papa Yaya. Yaya to the left side. Some very good play. Kotoko have begun the second half with some urgency compared to the first half. Even though they're leading, but they're playing with vigor and purpose. Very, very good display from the Porcupine Warriors. Ukuma Pema Pembeba. They are indeed the Warriors. The Karela United are not just giving up. They are trying to give Kotoko a very good run for their money.
Nice first half. We are expecting another beautiful second half. And Karela United started off on the front foot, trying to operate from the flanks as usual.
It's a challenge on Giyasu, and the referee said it was nowhere near the box, and so this should be a free kick.
The incident was quite close to the 8-yard box, and he was brought down ideally. So Kotoko, they were saved by the bell.
For Karela United, in a very, very advantageous position. Very, very advantageous position. It's Umar. The ball goes straight into the box. Farouk Umar. He shot straight into the box and into the wall. And the second one was also blasted wide. Throw in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Lord Amoa. He sends a long one. Abubakar Mohammed with some good defensive work. Straight to Samba Onel, who has blasted it into Karela United's half. It's still Yaya Rahman. Some good exchanges of passes. Asigiri to Gariba. Gariba to Mohammed. Mohammed back to Gariba. This is the goalkeeper. Kaniyu. Rahman was trying to locate Kiyasu. Joseph Ablo has blasted the ball in. Goalkeeper Kaniyu has it.
Presses me so very well. He's not that familiar with the team, but he's playing with ease. That the teaching is very, very interesting. How he's able to control defensively and also add a lot of bite in attack. Something interesting.
Hamid, a smart, very good left back, has been brought down, and Latif Adari says it is a free kick for Kotoko. Samba Onel was trying to locate his teammate Che Pramina. Esmat Abdulhamid couldn't control it. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Samba Onel. This is Che Pramina. Asante Kotoko. The ball goes to the middle. Kotoko, Andrews in team. And team trying to locate Amoa. Amoa chasing that ball. He gets it in. Papayaya in the box. He goes down. This is too soft.
Babaya for us calling for, too soft. It was very, very soft for me. I think he must be tough enough to be able to deal with physical and high build defenders.
For Karela United, Rahman to Kiyasu. Kiyasu trying to go in. The ball is out again. And it happens to be another throw in. Victor Edu, beautiful control. This is Karela United building up. Latif Abdul to Farouk Umar trying to locate Abdul once again. Abdul goes down, and the referee says it is an infringement for Karela United once.
Very, very careful, especially foul in dangerous positions. It can hurt them from the set piece. Karela United are having guys that can shoot from the set piece, and I think they must be very, very careful in terms of foul in dangerous areas.
In a very, very advantageous position for Karela United. Latif Abdul and also Farouk Umar. Which of them will take this, and how is he going to do it? Is it a shot, or he's going to bend it in?
A technique we do
for a header. Who is going for it? Is it Latif or Umar? Kamara directing his players. Latif takes it. A good cross in there. Well defended by Smart. Again, Abed. This is Papa Yaya. Yaya trying to look for Emmanuel Antwi. But once again, Karela United, they have got the ball back. And the goal to the goalkeeper, Mohamed Ghani. This is Karela. Abubakar Mohamed. The twisting and turning beautifully. Abdul Latif. Latif trying to get one into the box. Miscommunication. It was a long ball. The goalkeeper, Ganiyu Mohammed, once again showed a bit of maturity and also intelligence. Karela United putting up pressure. Can they get the equalizer? Would they get the equalizer? And if they will, when is it going to be? Rahman. Who was trying to look for Yaya Rahman. Esmat. Abdul Hamid. Good throw. Some very brilliant and compact defending.
Karela, well, now they are playing the high defensive line. The moment you play on the high line, you have the power to compress the opponent and take advantage of your wingers when they are pacey. So Karela United so far playing very well, trying to compress spaces, putting much pressure on Asante Kotoko. But Sambo O'Neill, super organization at the back line. Coupled with Joseph Hablo, interesting pair at the heart of defense for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And Baba Yaya should up their game in terms of how to contain the ball and look for spaces.
This is a smart to Antwi. Antwi to the middle, another good ball. But Alberta Moa couldn't get there. The man who got a first goal for Kotoko is still moving into very good positions, trying to add another. The game is still very hot. And I think a cushioner will be good for Kotoko. And an equalizer will also be crucial for Karela United. The next goal in this game is really going to be crucial.
Either Kotoko adding a cushioner or Karela United looking for an equalizer. But at this stance, I think both teams are playing a very balanced form in terms of transitions. Kotoko are very solid. Then again, Karela United are not giving spaces behind. But Baba Yaya is dangerous.
Good catch from Amwa. Some timely defending from Latif. The balls go back again to Latif Abdul. Karela United playing some best of football, yet difficult to penetrate through the back line of Asante. The two coaches, Prosper Nate Ogun and also Coach Jimmy Kobler, full of experience, and we are here to witness a piece of their brilliance. Another free kick for Karela, and some of the fans are furious, and also the player Emmanuel Antwi, who is the culprit. isn't happy either. Are doing some fine job at the moment.
The weather is so conducive for us, and both teams are trying to get and play to their strength. But I love how Kotoko are defending. It's smart, very, very interesting as a left back. Defensively very tight, offensively very solid. Samba O'Neill, so far my man of the match. Super organization and leadership at the back.
Now he's really playing well. He's really commanding the back line. I'm not surprised he's the leader of the team. Free kick for Rahman to take. Rahman raises it long. Nice clearance from Samba O'Neill. Latif kicks it in. An opportunity for Kotoko once again. But goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara.
You can't cheat this goalkeeper with a long ball. He's having the height, he's having the reflexes. His patience is top notch, so I wonder Karela trying from the far range.
It's a smart. Another well cleared ball by Karela United. How would they unlock the defense of Kotoko? And even after doing that, you go into the goalpost and you happen to find Mohamed Kamara.
Personally, I think they have the ball. You know, Kotoko are sounding much physical in the game. So somebody that can have the composure enough to have the ball and find spaces in between the center backs is something that Karela must work on, because the moment you try to penetrate, probably might get a foul that will be on the advantageous position for Karela.
Kotoko still leading in the game. Samba O'Neill. It goes high again. This is Esmat Abdelamin. Esmat once again. Nice control from Latif Abdul. But that challenge from Albert Amoa has forced the ball to go out of play. And it's in favor of Kumase Asante Kotoko. Lord Amoa, the number 23 man, has sent the ball back to Samba O'Neill. O'Neill to Anchi. Anchi back to O'Neill. O'Neill sends in a good one, but Peter Amidou couldn't get there. Good and an advantageous position, which he could have made good use of. This is Anchi. Well defended by Gariba Faisal.
Peter Amidou must up his game. From the first half to the second half, he hasn't put some strings together for Kumasa Asante Kotoko.
Strike. And that was a brilliant of a strike from behind. Samba O'Neill, the gladiator in chief for the Porcupine Warriors. He's the leader, he's the captain. And so in tough moments, he needs to try something special. And
when the attackers are sleeping, you must try to pull some strings from the back.
Albert Amoa has been fouled. And once again, Kotoko have a free kick, and Che Dramina listening to some instructions from his head coach, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum.
This is David Beckham's territory.
And of course, Andrews in team is the man who has been entrusted. Andrews in team. It goes wide.
I think from the height, not a grounded shot. You know, the goalkeeper is having the gravity to anticipate such balls. So I was thinking Andrews in team will anticipate for a long shot, but it was obvious.
Samba O'Neill in team to Onel again. Onel trying to look for Albert Amwa. But the ball goes into Gariba Faisal. Faisal back to his goalkeeper, Kaniu Mohammed. Joseph Ablo. Once again, Samba Onel. He's been so brilliant at the back. And team was trying to get that ball down. Again, Samba Onel to the rescue.
Samba Onel again.
This is Lord Amwa trying to search for it. He sends that pass, trying to look for Albert. The ball goes out. And it's a throw in. Once again in favor of Karela United. Joseph Ablo. The fans are excited with his clearance. Goalkeeper Ganiu Mohammed sends that long ball. This is Giyasu. A strike. The effort goes wide.
I love the pressure from Karela United. They are trying their all out to get a consolation. And you know, Kotoko are not good travelers to Karela United, so they are trying to maintain that, you know, better record.
Getting ready to come on, and that is why the fans are so excited. And Baba Yaya is making way for Saka Dauda. Baba Yaya goes out, number 19 shirt. The Saka Dauda, who dons the 11, will come on. And Saka has a lot of fans here in Nalerugu. This is in team. Amchi trying to look for a smart. This is a deflected clearance. Kumasia Sante Kotoko Amwa. How did that not go in?
My goodness. Really close. The goalpost saved Karela United from conceding the second goal. But I think I love the change from Prosper Ogum. Bringing who is loved by the fans. He's trying to turn the home fans against the home team. You know, Saka Dauda is having a lot of fan base here.
A glorious opportunity. Amwa struck the goalpost. Kaniu Mohammed, a smart Abdelhamid, looking for team. Good control. Kumasia Sante Kotoko. They've been the purveyors of good midfielders in the history of the Ghana Premier League. And once again, they have some very good defenders.
That was unnecessary yellow card, you know. After that rough tackle, you were pardoned, but you decided to shout at the referee. So I think it's quite reasonable.
Andrews in team. He's been very solid. But that challenge on Giyasu Ibrahim was not a good one. And so referee Adari Abdul Latif has decided to book in team for that.
Che Jamina, the likes of Emmanuel Entry, Albert Amwa, I think are growing tired legs. So coach Prosper Ogum should try to make some like-for-like changes for Kumasi Asante Kotoko to maintain their lead. But Karela United, they need more attackers because they are lacking a focal point in terms of their style of play, because they are trying to go on the long ball, which is lacking in terms of having presence.
Still a chance, and there's still time for either team to get a vital goal. It's either going to be the cushioner or the equalizer. Will Karela United restore parity? Or Kumasi Asante Kotoko will get it? Saka Dauda. And the fans are chanting, the fans are making lots of noise. Saka Dauda gets into the box. And that pass to Amwa is wasted. The fans are here in numbers. And they are chanting. It's a corner kick for Kotoko.
I think I judge plays by their first touch, and with what Saka Dauda has just done, I think he's going to play.
Saka Dauda play a long cross. Goalkeeper Kanu with that vital touch that has taken the ball out. Another throw in for Kotoko. Lord Amwa. Good throw from Amwa. Peter Amidu was trying to create something with that ball, but the ball has gone out. This is our law. But the referee says it is a foul against Joseph
Andrew Sinti, super player. His ability to initiate the build-up from the back, his progressive passes, super player by all standard.
Fighting to get a vital goal, which will take the game to the wire. This is still Karela United. Latif, he has gone wide, an opportunity into the box. It's still Karela United. Latif with a cross, but you're never going to get away with this when Mohamed Kamara is in post. This is Amidu in team. In team's pass was feeble and couldn't locate Amidu.
I think Yahya Rahman is very, very careful because Kotoko is his attacking nature as a fullback, so he must be sensitive in terms of recovering to cover his back line.
This is Karela. Mohamed could display Umar with that strike. Once again, no problem for Mohamed Kamara.
Karela must try to, steady the weakness of this goalkeeper. In terms of grounded shots, he's a bit struggling to handle those balls. So going for long balls and high balls, I dare you can never score Kamara.
This struggling to get a ball in, supported by a law. But Farouk Umar has committed another foul. Indeed, the fans are here in numbers, and this was that incident. Farouk went with a high foot, and Adari was right. It was a ball meant for Saka. Yet Abed and Emmanuel, none of them could run into that space. Throwing for Karela United. Some good play from the defense of Asante Kotoko. And Esmat Abdul Hamid. Esmat Abdul Hamid is a fantastic fullback who is doing a lot of work. for the club.
Coach Jimmy Cobbler is trying to exploit his. He's now tired in the game, but what I love about Kotoko is that they're creating overload, 3 versus 2 against the wingers of Karela United. So I think that's a very nice defensive setup from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
So Ibrahim has been, and once again another free kick in a good position. Do you think Karela United have utilized their set pieces enough?
4 or 5 set pieces, but the ability to convert those has been something difficult, and I think they should try to change the style of play as to which they effect those set pieces. I told you, going for long balls, you are not going to score Kamara, so look for a better way of bending the ball within the corridor of uncertainty, such that you can have a header or a rebound on a go.
Now, good pressing, but Kamara comes out, and this could turn defense into attack for Kotoko. But goalkeeper Ganiyu Mohammed has come out from his line to have that. This is Farouk. Ball being switched to Abubakar Mohammed. Another ball has been blasted wide.
As a winger, get tough. You must be able to drive the ball into sensitive zones. Either you shoot at goal or you protect the ball for a foul. And Karela United are lacking that bite in terms of, operating from the flank. So they must get things intact in terms of how to handle the wing play.
Has sent the ball in. Karela United, Farouk alongside Rahman are having some very brilliant combinations in terms of trying to work the ball out. Once again, another free kick in almost the same spot.
Coach Jimmy Cobbler, I think he must, speak to his guys on how to effect such set pieces. When the game is getting tougher and tougher, you can create chances. You must try to, create opportunities from set pieces.
That was a brilliant save. How did that come out?
Brilliant.
Mohamed Kamara.
Brilliant. His reaction time, his anticipation, and his ability to go to the ground and save that ball. Super brilliant goalkeeping from Kamara.
No Frederick Asari, no problem.
Quite debatable.
No Asari, no problem for Kotoko.
The experience Asari adds to this team is quite heavy and huge. But this guy is doing very, very well in terms of, his abilities.
That was a brilliant save. It was indeed a brilliant save. Again, it's another infringement in favor of Karela United. Karela United seem to be knocking on the doors of Kumasi at this point in the second half. And something needs to be done. The ball once again. Brilliant save.
This is a 3-point save. When the attackers are
well blocked. This is in team. Saka Dauda trying to put Farouk under pressure. But Farouk has dealt with it, and goalkeeper Ganiyu Mohammed. Samba O'Neil.
Super, as a leader, you must lead with example. And he's not doing it with his commanding spirit, he's doing it with performance. And that is something from Sambo O'Neil. Super a rock at the back.
Referee Atari Abdul Latif has whistled once again for another free kick.
This time, every advantageous position.
It was a good ball, but Abdul Hamid got a touch to the ball with his hand, and it was way off the area. Some of the fans were shouting for a spot kick. Umar Farouk and Latif Abdul. Farouk or Abdul, who is taking this? It goes for Abdul again. Mohamed Kamara, another save. A very commanding goalkeeper. He has that personality, and it's really working for him.
Karela United are having one strategy in terms of taking their, set pieces, and it's not quite working for them.
This is Farouk. That ball from Rahman was quite good but blocked. Karela United trying to locate Farouk, but Esmat Abdul Hamid is in charge, and coach Jimmy Kobler seemed a bit frustrated. Coach Jimmy Kobler is saying, you guys need to back up, you need to come on, you can do this.
I think Kotoko must put his smart. Karela are trying to exploit that spaces. Smart is now weak in the game, and they must try to get a cover for him as early as possible.
Kotoko, man on the pitch. The referee Atari Abdul Latif says the game should continue, and the fans do not agree with the coach. Very difficult for Abubakar Mohammed, the number 4 man for Karela United. He's been very solid defense.
Very solid, especially with Ganiu Mohammed as a goalkeeper, as a captain again. He's leading by example. But I think after conceding the first goal, they are now solid and very careful defensively. They are not leaving spaces behind. And then again, in terms of controlling the tempo, it's been a balanced tempo for both teams. And when you take advantage, you must try to protect, especially when you're playing a away game. And Kotoko are trying to manage the game very well to the advantage.
Abubakar Mohammed, he has been attended to by the medics, and he's off to receive treatment on the sidelines. Abdul Rahman was trying to take advantage of the fact that Esmat Abdul Hamid wasn't coming for the ball. A long throw in from Esmat looking for Amoa. But Karela United again. This is Saka Dauda. Abdul Rahman. Esmat Tuntim. This is MP. But Karela United have taken the ball back. The Chade Pamina has a problem, and that is the fact that referee Adari Abdul Latif has called for an infringement. It's Yaya Rahman right at the edge of the box. Samba Onel again. Another throw in for Karela. Karela United. Timely intervention. Samba O'Neill.
Decent tackle, at such moment of the game, within the 80th, 84th minute, strikers are always trying to take a fool of a defender in terms of their tackles. But Samba O'Neill, brilliance defending, timely interception, and beautiful clearance.
The ball has been effective, but that wasn't quite what they expected. Another one into the box. Again, Samba O'Neill with that interception. This is Farouk Kumar trying to look for a striker. And once again, Mohamed Kamara. Some sumptuous goalkeeping from Mohamed Kamara. You need to be on top of issues to be able to pull these kind of saves.
This time to his advantage, based on his height. He's having the durability in terms of air, but this time around, a very close down carpet shot, but the reflection reaction times Kamara.
Very, very brilliant save. It was a good shot, and the save was brilliant. Very, very good save. Kotoko still leading 1-0. They are just some 3 minutes away. Some 3 minutes away. Would there be another goal? Will Karela get the equalizer, or Kotoko will put the icing on the cake? Corner effected, headed out by Joseph Alo. Alberta Moa was trying to look for Saka. A ball in for Saka. Some good defending.
One thing about possessive coaches like Prosper Natiogum is that they always use possession to control the game and defend very well. But this time around, apart from possession, they are defending numbers with rigidity, solid. I think that's something interesting from Prosper Natiogum.
Let's come on. This is Karela United. That shot wasn't quite taken well. Saka Dauda. Some good play from Saka. Tenedu looking for Saka back. Tenedu wins it. And the ball goes out. Down. And coach Jimmy Kobler is still putting out instructions.
I think Saka is passive in the game. Brilliant first touch. After he was being introduced, he's been a passive, a passenger in the game. Still to let his impact felt in the game. So I think he must try to have his game, because he's part of those players that Prosper Natiogum will be relying on in the course of the season for goals. So I think he's proving from Tanoba Fuaka that he's one of the reliable and a brilliant striker they can rely on. So I think he must be up his game, especially in his first game for Kumasi and Kotoko.
Peter Amidou is being stretched out. Peter Amidou is being stretched out. And the fans are complaining. They feel it's just a strategy for waste of time.
Ideally, when you are on the advantageous part, you try to wind down the clock and then play to advantage.
And for Karela United. Lauded out by Chi Jamina. We are some few seconds away from 90 minutes. The ball once again goes out of play. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is Tenedu. Tenedu with a header. The referee Dari Abdul Latif says it's a free kick in favor of Karela United. Goalkeeper sends a ball in along with the header. The partnership between Joseph Allo and Samba O'Neill has been brilliant this afternoon. No problems at all. And with goalkeeper Kamara at the back, things are not getting any easier for Karela United. Ganiyu Mohammed trying to go for the attackers. This is Saka Dauda. Good control from Saka. Foul. In favor of Saka Dauda. Coach Prosper Nate Ogum shouting and giving us some instructions. Joseph Ablo looking for Saka Dauda. Dauda gets the control. This is Amwa. Good save. Ganiyu Mohammed. He goes for a quick one. But again, Joseph Ablo. He wants Allo to the rescue. This is Karela. Some shows defending. This is Peter Amidu. Amidu with that control. Amidu needs help. Amidu goes in. Amidu. The ball crosses just the front of goal. Saka Dauda wasn't in that position to connect. A smart Abdelhamid was trying to look for Peter Amidu once again. This is Amidu. Peter Amidu. Good play. He goes to Antwi over the bar. Minutes. It's already done, and we've done some 3 minutes. Also, this is Mohamed Kamara. All eyes on referee Atari Abdul Latif at the moment. Mohamed Kamara looking for Abed Amwa. He gets the header, but straight to Ganiyu Mohammed. Mohammed with that shot. Good header from Samba O'Neill. Chiri Pamena battling for it. This is Antwi. Antwi goes down. free kick. Kotoko winning some free kicks at the moment. Samba O'Neill looking for Saka Dauda. Dauda with the control. Saka couldn't make it. Another throw. Some of the fans are shouting for the match officials to end the game. And obviously, you know where they are coming from.
You know, when you're on the winning side, you have to always call for the referees to, draw curtains. But Karela United are hoping that they should have been 5-10 minutes at a time, get a consolation.
5 minutes of the additional time, and we are still ongoing. Atari Abdulatif checks his watch. Atari takes his whistle to his mouth, and Atari blows for full time. It's Karela United 0, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1 at the Nash Sheriga Sports Complex. The routine winners of games in the Ghana Premier League have done it again. It's been a long week for Kotoko, but just when you need them, they do it. Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1, Karela United 0. It was Albert Amoa who got that goal for Kotoko. Dominant display from the Porcupine Warriors, especially in the first half. But the second was a ding-dong affair. Kotoko got some good chances, yet the game ends 1-0 in favor of the Porcupine Warriors. Of course, Ukuma Pima.
A balanced first half for both teams. Kotoko managed to get a goal, and one thing about playing away is that you must try to control the game to your advantage, play to your best, and manage the game to your best. So I think very nice game. Karela didn't play that bad, but the 3 points matter. So kudos to Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
The Nash Sheriga Sports Center, Karela United played as a home team 0, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. It's been me, Robert Konya, your commentator, alongside my co-commentator
Daniel Dangana.
For now, we are out. Continue to stick and stay with Globe Television as we bring you some quality and very good coverages in the next games in the Ghana Premier League. So the game is finally over at the Sheriga Sports Complex. It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko who played as their away team 1, Karela United the home team 0. I have with me our coach, Dr. Prosper Nate Okum. Congratulations, coach.
Thank you.
Coach, it was a very good game from your side, tactically. As a team, collectively, how did you see the performance of the team?
Yeah, I think we played well. We created some good passing options through our build-up from the back, making us have a lot of possession, transitioning from the first half to the middle half, and then trying to open up in the final third. So we saw the ball more often in all the tests. It was good for us. The movements that the players did, I'm even amazed because this is the first game. The intensity was very high. I was thinking that maybe somewhere along the line they will fizzle out, but then I think they kept going, and it's good for us. This is the first game, so it's good for us.
Coach, before the game we talked about how the players are going to adapt to your tactics, looking at how tactical you are. In terms of the adaptation of the players to your systems, are you impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed. If you look at the team squad that played, we had only a few old players from last season who played today, and the new ones, you couldn't see that they were new guys in there. As I told you, we've done a lot of work tactically, a lot of video work, a lot of translation of the video work onto the field in terms of training, how they have to move in certain corridors or channels on the field, how they have to defend, how they have to stay expansive when we have the ball. So I think they are very intelligent players, and they are working very hard. I like their confidence. They played very well.
Your players played exceptionally well. Now the captain, Samba Onel, fantastic defensive displays by all standards. Are you surprised by his performance, especially his first game in the Ghana Premier League?
I'm not surprised because I have followed him over a period more than 3 years now, and finally I've gotten him and he's playing. I knew his capabilities, defensive capabilities. He's a ball-playing centre-back. He has a lot of energy. He has a lot of strength. He has a lot of vision, and he's calm on the ball. And his sense of anticipation space is very good. He's a good quality player. So for me, I'm not surprised he's playing the way he's playing. I'm just hoping that he will keep his focus and even do more. Let me tell you, we've not yet seen the best of him. He's a very good top player and he's ready to work. So we need to support him as a team to bring up.
Finally, on the goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara, pulling out some fantastic saves. Before the game, we talked about the fact that Frederick Asare has joined the national team, and I asked whether that was going to give you a bit of a headache in selecting his replacement. But looking at the performance, it was so spot on. Again, would there be a problem when Frederick Asare returns?
Yeah, I think from the beginning you asked me, I told you it wasn't going to be a problem because we have a good the safest pairs of hands we can think of, and he showed it throughout the game. If Asare comes, we all know he's a national team goalkeeper. The two of them or the three of them will keep working. On a mad day, the one we think that will suit the game, we just put him there. So as a team, I think it's good for us that we have good goalkeepers, so that when the last line of defense is beaten, they will be there to save the situation. And you saw he did that a lot within the game. So congratulations to him, and I want to urge him to keep his confidence, keep working hard, and stay focused throughout the season.
The game was being watched by million pairs of eyes, especially the fans of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They are very, very happy wherever they find themselves, especially those who came to the stadium. Your final words to them: this is the first game. How do you expect them to get along with the team as we get into the season better?
I will tell them to support us throughout, both on the field and off the field. Socially, psychologically, they need to support us because they are the people who give us hopes and aspirations on and off the field. So I want to tell them to keep supporting us. And again, they have to be patient with us. This is just the first game. They should still keep supporting us in good and bad times. They should support us. Today, supportive, not good. We expect that they will be supportive. We can still keep our heads up and chest out and keep working.
So we have just finished with the coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now the man of the match to be the goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A very, very brilliant goalkeeper. He pulled off some very brilliant saves, especially Karela United were attacking, and I think he deserves really to be the man of the match of the game. Now goalkeeper will be joining me very, very soon as I will take some few words with him, and I think he's actually coming with his interpreter. Yes, and so goalkeeper, congratulations. Now looking at performances in this, would you know, some team Kumasi Asante Kotoko, how did you see the performance entirely?
Physiquement, l'équipe elle était là et je remercie l'équipe parce que c'est grâce à eux que j'ai traité en famille tous les autres joueurs et surtout les supporters qui ont fait le déplacement de Kumasi jusqu'à là.
He's saying that the first thing is he talk about all the team. You know, the talking was is about the team. Make him to give his best this afternoon. So and the second thing he said that he's congratulating all his teammates and the coaches and the supporters who come from Kumasi to come and support us here, and he gives them all of us and his family.
So the victory is for all of you, and then of course his family members. Now finally, let me ask you, how are you adapting into the team? Kotoko have some very good goalkeepers. One of them are still on national duty. I mean Frederick Asari. Just having to compete with Asari, does it give you some bit of pressure?
Comment tu t'es adapté? Bon gardien dans l'équipe. Il y a le premier gardien, il est avec le Black Star en équipe nationale.
Tout le monde était ok, ouais, c'est vrai.
He said that I tell him to go small. His first thing, he said that when he came from the team who he came from, Kotoko, Côte d'Ivoire, in Guinea, but the goalkeeper over there too is the best. So when he came here, he see Asaro and Fatao, they are also very good. But the things he have like some pressure, but it's positive. That's why.
Okay, thank you very much, goalkeeper, and we wish you all the best. All right. All right, so we just finished with Mohamed Kamara, and of course, we would have Coach Jimmy Kobler. We spoke before the game, and he was quite confident about his team's performance and also how they are building up to the game. Commiserations, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, we spoke before the game, and I asked about how you are going to approach this game since it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Was the approach going to be a different one? And you said it's going to be just as any other normal game. Were you impressed with the performance of your players?
Yes, especially in the second half. I think the first half was for Kotoko, and they got a goal. The second half was for Karela, but they defended gallantly. And luck eluded us. In football, you always need a bit of luck to win your games. And luck eluded us today. And so I will congratulate them for defending well, especially their goalkeeper. He really won the game for them today.
The goalkeeper really won the game for them today tactically. Looking at how Kumasi Asante Kotoko played, would you say they were tactically superior over your team, or you guys were apart, just that you couldn't get the goal, the final touch?
Well, I think tactically in the first half they were ahead. In the second half we made changes and we also took over. And so tactically, as I said, the first half was for them, both technically, tactically, whatever. But the second half was for us. But it's just unfortunate that we couldn't get a goal.
A lot of fans came here to give you the support. In the first game, it has ended in a defeat. Now, playing against Kotoko and recording a defeat. In your next games, can you assure the fans? Are you going to assure them? What are you going to tell them to get back on track to come supporting the team once again?
We have very young players and they are learning, and I pray that they learn very fast. And so I'm telling you, with this performance, I want to believe that it will be better. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach, and we wish you all the best. So, Coach Jimmy Cobbler is quite confident that going forward, his team is going to perform really well and things are going to get better. It's all over here at the Nasheriga Sports Center. Kumasi Asante Kotoko came as their away team, and they won the game by 1-0. Albert Amwa got that goal in the first half for Asante Kotoko, and Karela United couldn't get the equalizer. And it's all over here as we hand over to the studio. Keep on watching Globe Television. We have best of content for you, and also some of the upcoming games will be lovely, just as you've enjoyed this one.